This is the panettone soup. Has everything but the flour at this point. The yeast, the raisins, the walnuts, some sugar, eggs, and a pinch of salt.
And a pinch of salt.
We only use the best flour here for the tamani pan. This is
Wait. What'd you call it?
tamani pan.
Okay.
Oh, no. Do it! Once it starts to get really sticky, you know you're close to the end. Still like a soup. But as you'll notice, as we continue on with the flour, that it becomes more and more like dough. As you probably are noticing at this point, my muscles are quite large, flexations. It's from making the bread for many years. I'm just kidding.
No, you're not.
No more flour. I'm gonna
Work. So I don't do it.
Oh, this bread has significant history in the family. The Tamagni family from southern Switzerland, the Ticino, in the mountains there above Bellinzona. So, this recipe my great-grandma Tamagni would make every Christmas time. She usually had a bunch of her daughters come over. My great-grandma Tamagni would make this bread every Christmas time. And then my grandma made it, Evelyn Tamagni Ransom. And I think I'm the only one that makes it now in the family to celebrate my Swiss heritage. And the viewers there will see that it looks like a big old ball of dough. I remember being at my great-grandma's house in Gridley, probably in the...
Shout out Gridley, California.
Probably in the late 70s, during when my grandma would go, she'd want to go up there to help make the bread. And usually a lot of people at the house, because there were 10 siblings. There was Josephine, who was my great-grandmother. Her maiden name was Belletti. She married Caesar Tamagni, who immigrated from Switzerland in the early 1900s. First came to New York and then made it to Fort Bragg, and then brought the family out. They started off in Fort Bragg and then they moved to, I think, Willows, and then from Willows they ended up in Vina, big dairy ranch, of which I know where it is. But in the Great Depression, the family lost the ranch. And that's when they moved to Sonoma. They packed everything up and moved to Sonoma, and then had a restaurant in Sonoma, and then moved to Petaluma in that area and had a restaurant called the Horseshoe Bar. I need more flour.
Oh, great.
There you go.
We're back. We had a flour crisis.
Yeah, let's put a little more flour on it. Put a little bit more on there.
Look, I'm helping.
My dad, Bob Ransom, who is Evelyn Tamagni Ransom's son, is huge in the genealogy. He's got all the records, all the information, like a family. Also, I interviewed Ernie Tamagni, who's my grandma's brother. He told me a lot about the family, his father and mother. In the early 1900s, with a kids at home. He decided to leave and head to the United States and eventually get into California to make way for the rest of the family, which is pretty amazing. You'd have that enough bravery to leave your homeland and go find a new place to raise your family, thousands of miles away.
I thought you have to sing to the bird to make it rise.
Well, I was lying to you earlier. I'm not doing that now.
You can tell this also is a workout because
Yeah.
Handsome Ransom's breathing heavy.
For those of you who are going to get some, I can't guarantee there's not going to be a little extra salt in it, you know what I mean? I'm getting a little sweaty here. But in the old country, that's what they'd say, give it extra flavor. The thing about the panettone, it's made of pure ingredients. It's delicious
And nutritious.
And it warms the soul. Take a look at that. Boom. Manja. Put it back in the bowl. It should be actually covered by, like a Swiss flag. It'd be pretty cool. But I don't have a Swiss flag to put over it, otherwise I would.
Oh, shout out CrossFit Madison Heights. Okay, moving on.
Switch it.
Alright, so now.
Carena. Like, okay, I need to make 8 equal loaves. And then I started to think, it took me 10 years to figure this out. So just cut it like a pizza. Just take each piece, follow it up, and that's it. That'll grow into a nice large-sized loaf.